Then for a whole month, she just pushed me with the idea of us having sex in a tent while on a camping
Oh
trip with our
shit!
friend
A
group.
whole month. She's been pushing you to the idea. For one whole month.
Yeah, and this guy waited for a whole month. I kept saying no. Listen, guys, no means no. But
Mm.
she never accepted no. See, red flag number one.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Spill It.
So, before we start our very first story, let's show some love to our sponsor, Mason Reed. So, we are wearing one of it. It's a beautiful tee, the best cotton tee you can get it.
Thank you to our sponsor, Mason Reed.
Yeah, the same day, Lexi gripped, censored word, raped me in broad daylight on the couch.
On the couch, okay.
He was still healing from the
Ankle injury.
Ankle injury.
I don't think the ankle injury means an ankle injury day. I think the ankle injury means something else day, okay.
It would be an ass injury.
Oh.
And so he couldn't get away. I had no choice but to compile.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ankle surgery, had no choice but to comply. Then
later the day, Lexi had also raped my friend Bethany. Then for a whole week, Lexi coerced all of us to have sex every day for days on end, even when we all would say no. Why? Because Lexi was scary. I was scared.
okay, guys. Let's go into something that has happened in Malaysia last time. Do you know in some schools in Malaysia, some teachers force kids to,
Yes.
you know, that is what this feels like, because he's saying he raped two people on the same day, then he made them continue having sex for multiple days. It feels more like like a cult thing rather than an enjoyable thing.
There's four people in the story now, and the one person raped two people.
Yes.
Raped two people, and then she's scary. Okay. But remember, guys, no means no.
No means no.
Yeah, so the moral of the story, if you know the person is already scary and they are forcing you to do something, just end it. Report to the police.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting to get? Okay, you're not waiting. I sympathize with the victim, but you were in the situation. You already know what is happening. Yes. And then you must know when to get out. I know many people are afraid and don't know when to get out. But when you see the signs, just get out. No means no.
No means no. That is correct. And that's all we have to say.